noise that is with that blow-off valve. I just love that noise. I could probably just go along at 25, 35 miles an hour all day being an idiot, and just listening to that noise, it is something pretty special. The Ariel name is, of course, synonymous. When I was growing up, there was a vintage bike called the Ariel Square 4. This is the same company. I think they go back to the 1870s. One of the first patents ever for spoked wheels came from this company. It's got good cooling. It's got one in the front here and one on the right, so there's two radiators. The shocks are progressive springs here, and that helps. It's reasonably compliant. It does not beat you up. I like the suspension. This is industrial strength. This is good stuff. You're on the road, there's potholes, substantial pieces on the car. I like to see that. It's got a full function dash, similar to a race car. You've got the shift lights up on top. It's a plug-in dash. You can do lap times. 90% of these cars that are sold will not see a racetrack, which surprised me. The steering wheel is a removable, as you can tell. You want to make sure it's on. Having that fall off while you're driving on the street is probably not the best idea. Traction control. It does have traction control. It's not particularly intrusive, but it's good to have, very good to have when you've got this much power in a little car like this. It handles incredibly well. Going around off-ramp, things like that, it's got nice steady state, pulls a lot of G-force. The R888, Toyos, a superb tire anyway, and they grip like heck. So it's just a huge amount of fun, this car. This thing is light. You're talking about a 4.2 pounds per horsepower. To give you an idea, of Porsche Turbo S with a driver in it is around 6.2 pounds per horsepower. The basic Honda 6-speed gearbox is superb. This gearbox is tremendous. 2.4 liter VTEC Honda motor. It should live forever. And it rips. 0 to 60 time, 2.8 seconds. Williams belts. I mean, I'm absolutely fine with having a full harness belt in a street car. The brakes are not ABS brakes. I've been playing with the brake bias a little tiny bit, and I have to say they're very manageable. They're not grabby. It doesn't just suddenly lock up at all. I mean, it stops. Stops really well. Really well. Excellent. Everybody loves this car. If you don't want attention, do not buy this car. I've had more inadvertent conversations at traffic lights and parking lots in the last 2 days than I've had probably in the last 10 years. Forget Lambos, forget Bentleys, forget Bugattis probably. This thing gets huge attention from everybody. I had a guy in a Bentley talk to me, I had a guy, in a pickup truck who was on his way to work. It's interesting to just about everybody. If I'm thinking about everything I have to do in business, the racing and the foundation and with automobile, and then I go for a motorcycle ride for an hour, I lose all that mess out of my mind. It's like a mental enema. It goes away. And when I come back, I feel totally refreshed. This is the same way. And it's a total pleasure for me, because it means when I get in this thing, I'm gone, I'm away. It's great. It's really great.